Hi, it's Scotty Bennett here for Bulls TV. This week I had the chance to sit down with the El Presidente, Matt Boorer, and have a bit of a chat. Here's part one. So, I guess we start with the 2014-2015 season. What was it like on the field?
We had I think a very good season actually. Our fourth grade made the semis. Our Tim Creek Cup fifth grade side went through to the quarterfinals, and our Frank Gray side made the semis as well. And we came sixth in the club championship. So overall, it was quite good. For the other grades, our second and third grade just missed out on the semis, coming seventh. And our first grade, although it wasn't the sort of season we expected or hoped, it was really a very strong development year for us in terms of a lot of juniors coming through. Kids like Cam Court and Matt Brooks, Callum De Silva playing first grade, getting that experience. So that's can only be a good thing going forward for the club, and having 16-year-old kids playing first grade is a great thing. So and plus there's a lot of kids like yourself, like yourself coming through. James Mallet, Keyshev, who I think will probably play a lot of second grade and push into first grade next season. So it's good, really good. So
yeah, it's good signs for the future.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, how about off the field then?
Well, off the field, I guess we started this year with a new link with Parramatta, which was very unique. So that was a lot of off-season talks and negotiations, and that I think bared fruit in terms of the amount of kids and younger kids that were coming into the club this year through Parramatta. And effectively what it was that you get a lot of kids coming through who are fifth grade, sixth grade, standard, that didn't quite make it into the grade sides, and then they come and play Tim Creek Cup, which was basically a combination of Parramatta grade and Epping Shires team together, half and half effectively, and they'd play the whole season, and they could take players up into fifth grade or into Parramatta, and we could also bring players from our side up into fourth grade. So it worked quite well. So not without its teething problems, because obviously being the first year, there's a lot to sort of work out, but overall I think it was a great success, and we can only sort of expand on it going forward. So definitely a great thing.
That's good. So, how about off the field in other areas? Was there developments?
I suppose in continuing that link with Parramatta, we had Luke McNaught come on this year as coach of the club, which is really good. Luke coached the Green Shield team, and so he was working with a lot of our juniors this season, particularly our under-24s team. So that was really good. And so again, once going forward, we can only see that building and getting that stronger link and relationship with Luke, and obviously that'll transfer to performances on the field. So I think it worked quite well. So,
what about our relationships with the community? Was there any developments there? Or?
Well, once again, we were very lucky with the Bendigo Bank came on board as a sponsor, which they have been for I think the last 4 years now. They've continued their support with us, which is really good. And for every club, any club to sort of go forward and keep progressing and expanding, you need that financial support. So that's been really great. So we really thank them for their support, and we're pretty confident that we'll have their support again this season coming. The ranch was another one, second year of our sponsorship arrangement with the ranch. So once again, gives us a little bit of a home to go back and enjoy each other's company and whatnot, and have a few drinks after the game. So it's been quite good. So
that's great. Yeah. And anything in the juniors to report?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, juniors. We've been really working hard the last probably 3 years to develop that relationship with the juniors, and that really worked well. This year they adopted the logo, our Bulls logo, which was fantastic. So they're now known as the Epping Junior Bulls, which is awesome. So those kids are now Bulls. So it really creates a strong link with the senior club, and they see the senior Bulls running around. It's the junior Bulls. So it's a great link, and going forward, we've got a lot of those young kids coming through the 14s, 15s, and 16s. They've now got a real sort of home for them to come and play senior cricket.